Alrighty, this being Monday, it's time for another comment corner. And I've been doing a lot of episodes over the past 3 days. Like I started with episode 54. I think it was episode 54. This is episode 66. I've done all these episodes since Friday, and I'm recording this on Sunday night. So, point is, I haven't had a chance to farm many new comments. So I know I did Klaus last week. I'm going to do Klaus again, and then I like to spread out the love, like different people. So by next time I do a comment corner, there will be more comments, and I'll pick somebody else. But it is Klaus back to back, and he's talking about his comment is to episode 55. Nice of her leaving one pork bun. I rather see it as leaving some evidence that Luffy did eat all the other ones. That is a great point. That's probably exactly. She had a lot of cunning. That's probably exactly what was happening. She's devious as hell. Also, he's talking about, you don't know if the authors, the show writers, in other words, talked with Odo about the ideas or if he gave him a pretty free hand. I hadn't really thought about that, but it's interesting to think about. Because he's still alive. Like, they're not adapting Charles Dickens, who is not alive and can give no further input. The author's alive and he's very powerful, and I'm sure they have a tremendous amount of respect for him if they're doing his show, right? So clearly they would want him to sign off on some level, or like, here's what we're doing. So I don't know like what level of involvement he has. He might have been like, I don't care, or he might have been like George R. R. Martin reviewing all the scripts and giving notes. That's actually a very interesting point. I'd love to find that out, but somebody would have to tell me because I can't research it. I'll be spoiled, right? Because there's so many things like they get to the Grand Line and somebody say like the first island they hit is a trap. I would have hated to know that ahead of time. I really enjoyed being able to figure that out on my own. Wasn't really, I mean, they started really foreshadowing it by the time I figured it out. I can't remember exactly. You saw it. But I enjoyed the development of the storyline. I would have hated to have been spoiled on it. It's such a small thing. But I would have been irritated for like 2 or 3 episodes afterwards, just thinking about the fact that this got spoiled, or like, the Zoro diagnose what was happening. That would have been annoying to find that out. So who knows like what I would find out if I try to research some of this behind the scenes stuff. So specifically he might be like, oh well, he liked these 2 ideas for the next filler arc and he hated these 4 ideas, whatever. So there's no way for me to research, which is a detriment in some ways, because if I'm like when I was doing The Last of Us, I was watching it every week. I could research everything because everything non-spoiler. Because whatever information out there is supposed to be out there, and that we all have the same information. You can't do it after fact. You can't look up anything about Last of Us when this season is completely over. I know there's game spoilers, but still, there were things in the show that you can only know if you watch the show. So it's really hard to research something that's been out for a while, like Sopranos or some of these other things been out for a while. So I rely on you guys with information. So let me know if anybody else knows any more about this. About like what level of involvement the authors had, the showrunners and writers had, how much Odo was involved, if any. Anything you know about that, let me know. That's not a spoiler. Alrighty, having said that, you know where we are. You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. They're about to get murked. You have no mission. That's what he's referencing, though, that this thing... I have an important mention. He was referencing what they were talking about. I just realized. I like that. This show does a really good job of foreshadowing. It's not overt enough that you can figure it out ahead of time. Most of the time. Very carefully investigated. And I had my cheerful smile the whole time, and my laugh. That's right. And the others back there are just drinking this in, right? That's right. Gunsmoke him. He was a secret agent the whole time. Double agent. That's right. Busted. Yep, that feels like that was a mistake. Fire everything. So those two are in cahoots, huh? Blew up his ammunition. I think that's gonna be a wrap. That's a wrap. Ha ha, he's done. Yep. Now that's a kill shot. So we can just fly, huh? That's right. She's got something for that ass. You killed her minion or mentor, probably. Probably more likely mentor. Yeah, you better grovel. Ha ha. She's in a life or death situation. She still has time for vampire teeth. That was really hilarious with Zora, right? He comes running by. There's no way, but I know he's strong, but he ain't pulling Luffy when Luffy's that fat. I'm just saying. Why would you send your princess undercover? That feels stupid. That's just not very smart, man. Hey, she's got this little whatever it is. Yeah, just go with it. I have some minimal amount of loyalty for you. Good for him, man. Turned out he wasn't so bad after all. I want to get my gymnastics in one last time. Oh well, worth a shot. Yep, that's all it takes. He died as he lived, doing cartwheels for no reason. The hell you want? Don't beg now. It is an unreasonable request. Get the hell off me. Let go my ego. Devil fruit. That makes sense, actually. That's why she can fly. Yep, she's got a running bird. I guess that's like a roadrunner, right? Fortunately, I can fly. Man, you got to pay me. That's the only chance you got. You better humbly beg. Yeah. He's not going vampire teeth, he's going vampire eyes. I like that. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're out of your mind. She's gonna watch all this happen, huh? Overly suspicious town always. Yeah, we get it. We get it. She's as cunning as he is. I should have given her more cunning points. I actually knew that, right? I feel like I ripped her off. A billion's a big ask, man. Look at her. She's enjoying the fact the princess might die. She is so evil, man. Yeah. So evil. Wow. This is brutal, man. You're about to die, like. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Better negotiate with her. Right, that's pretty smart. Pretty smart, you're right. Why would you send your princess undercover? Is it because she just has a skill set that only two people are good? Money making scheme. Really? Really? I don't believe you. She is a bully. She's been an abusive bully lately. He is an idiot cook, isn't he? That's right. Call out his manhood. Yeah. Yeah. Kick her ass. Oh, crap. Of course. And she's charging interest. Yep. Yep, I remember. Yeah, but the interest. Yeah. Yeah. Look at her getting all smooth. You owe me the interest. Wow. I should have marked her down more for friendship. She sucks. This is outrageous. Yeah, yeah, nope. Wow. Dude. Yeah. Yeah, what an asshole. Yes, you are going to. Yes, you are going to hell. I should have a going to hell score. Because she would be 100% right now. My God. Han Solo thought he was this devious. She is awful. Sorry, appeal to her emotions. She does have a few emotions. Appeal to one of them. I think we could do without the duck sound effects. Thank you so much. This duck's about to get murked. I like how the duck has a little barrel with a straw, so whenever he gets thirsty, right? Yeah, that is quite a sight, isn't it? They cut you off at the pass. You notice how most of the sentient animals on here look angry? Like, he looked furious when he stopped. The duck. Hey, man, what it's supposed to do? Just roll over and die? F you. Everybody's on her side all of a sudden. Even though she was a dirty, rotten double agent. Yeah, yeah. Might as well F it. Very nice. These characters have layers, man. They're not all one note cardboard. None of them are cardboard. Maybe a couple, but the villains, but not these. This is great, man. And as good as all these people are, they're about to get wrecked. Bet your pride, huh? Well, your pride's already been crushed tonight. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Not a very good shot, but it's the thought that counts. Jesus. That's a pretty powerful uh, devil fruit power, man. I know it's verbally redundant, but that's what it is. We're at episode, what, 66? I would have expected the crew to be larger by now. Just a side thought. Bomb Man. Bomb fruit power. That's a pretty damn good power. Kilo fruit power. I wonder what that is. Maybe it makes her happy. Body weight at will. You can also make yourself really. You make stuff really heavy, and then like a punch would be really hard, right? Your punch is like a concrete block. He's about to smash you. I like the bomb power. It's pretty high up there. Why are you playing with your food? Just take her. Like, why are you playing games? Yeah. She is pissed. She's gonna wreck all of you. Yep. Yeah, you better run, man. Slice it in half. That's what I'm talking about. Less effective when it's cut in half. That's what I'm talking about. He's a bad MF. Yeah, we saw. Shut the hell up. Oh, okay, I get it. I forgot for a second she didn't understand what was happening. She thought he was after her too. Just get rolling. Who are you talking to? Oh. Isn't he dead yet? Dude, just die. Those are pretty hardcore enterprises. Yeah. Because he's a bad MF. So they believe in an ideology. Gotcha. They're brought together by the ideology. Right. See, again, it's about the caste system. You get a high rank in the new world. At some point, we're going to meet this dude, I'm sure. Or dudette. I would say so. They probably all have devil fruit powers, by the way. Yep. It was time for some turnover because they all sucked. Yep. Hey, maybe she can get moving, instead of staying there watching, spectating. Yeah. I like when he cocks his sword. What's up? I think you do. Yeah. Go back to sleep. He's in a food coma. What are you talking about, dude? He thinks he just killed all those people for no reason. Why would you think the worst of him? So you believe he did this for no reason? Like, where's your trust, friendship, loyalty now, man? Really? You're gonna think the worst of him automatically, dude? You're taking some friendship points hits for this. The hell's wrong with you? Why would you assume the worst? Get his explanation first. That's what I'm saying, man. Even the duck is outraged. Anybody that interferes, just get rid of it. That's a good plan. He ain't trying to listen to nothing. Don't make excuses. Once again, his idiocy is advancing the plot. Die? He's trying to kill you? I know it seems like he killed the townspeople who were nice to him, but damn, dude. This shows he has an honor system. He's not going to support his friends no matter what. If one of his friends does something really rancid, he'll punish him. I like that. Oh well. Let's advance the plot by these characters being morons. He really is the dumbest. Kick his ass. Now they've interfered. They've officially interfered now. He is a dumbass. The hell, man. I can't believe he assumed the worst. Like, this is just outrageous, man. You just literally assumed the worst. Yeah, that's a solid plan. Like, you can't pull it off, but it's a solid plan. You're trying to blow up Luffy. That's not nice. Oh, you're not giggling anymore. Oh, darn. Oh, no, she is. Never mind. Of course she is. Stop bragging. Just get your ass down here so you can take this L. At some point, you got to come back to Earth. He got wrecked. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you look better skinny. Smashed. That's right. Maybe you better run. That's not good. That's not good. She's still up there talking shit. Yeah, yeah. We're not listening to you. You're stupid bragging. You're such a moron. My God. I can't believe he just doesn't trust him, man. Hasn't he earned your trust? Like, this is just ridiculous. Guess I'm just going to have to kick your ass. Dumb dimwit's kind of redundant, but I'll allow it because he really is being a dumb dimwit. Yeah. Just unbelievable, man. Apparently, they're not friends. Friend, you trust friends. Apparently, you don't trust him. That's just outrageous, man. Yeah, every now and then you kind of just, you got to know, right? The only explanation is maybe he's been drugged or something. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Well, this town was pretty much wrecked already, so why not just tear it all down, right? Apparently, she can't go this way. Like, she has to go that way, apparently. Like, why is she not trying to escape? I guess, yeah, she has to go through town to get out of here. Well, crap. Place cliffhanger here. Stupid, stupid cliffhanger. It's already been shamed. It's too late for that. What are you going to do about it? I think she's finally stopped giggling, so that's a plus. You guys are annoying. This is a blood feud. I just don't think I buy it, man. It doesn't make any sense. It's not consistent. Because Nami, by all accounts and by all possible evidence, had completely stabbed him in the back. Now, she hadn't murdered people. Maybe that's his line. So maybe that's the answer, right? But he never doubted her for a second. Not 1 second. He trusted her completely. Even though she's the least trustworthy person in the party, first of all. Second of all, she had actually betrayed them. It wasn't until later she changed her mind and decided to rejoin them. Third of all evidence showed she had betrayed them. Because she had. But he never wavered for 1 second and believed in her the whole time. Now, what's the difference here? Why doesn't he give Shinoru the slightest benefit of the doubt? Like, that just makes no sense. I don't believe it. It just feels really, really plot convenient, right? Now, there is one possible out here in that Nami didn't kill anybody. And one thing I do like about this, he's friends. He's ride or die. He'll ride or die for his friends. He's loyal forever. But if they turn out to be evil, they do something really heinous, he would turn on them. I like that a lot. I really do. If I have a best friend and it turns out they're a serial killer, I'm not riding with them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people have their limits. So I get that. And if he really did, like, kill, if most of the people were dead, see, it's so unclear. That's one of the things we just, are they just unconscious? Are they injured? They're going to need some hospital time? Or did he actually kill some of these people? If he killed some of these people, and that's Luffy's line, and he just would, like, killing people who were nice to us. What? Okay. I can possibly wrap my mind around that, But like I said, we just don't have enough information because they're being very vague. The fact that they're being vague makes me think some people are probably dead, because if they're alive, you wouldn't be vague because you want to make sure that the younger audience knows that they're alive, right? But if you you want to imply that they're dead, and basically you intend them to be dead, and the subtext is they're dead, then you're vague. So some of them probably dead. So I guess his issue is Zoro killed some people that were nice to him. But still, you can't give him the slightest benefit of the doubt when you gave Nami all the benefit of the doubt in the world. It just doesn't feel consistent, man. I just, I don't know. I'd love to hear another point of view, and maybe it'll be elaborated on in the next episode. But I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me.